These are some of the last images of Liam Payne that he shared on social media this week before his tragic death on Wednesday. Publicly, it seemed like he was smiling and happy, but privately, a very different story is now emerging. When the first reports broke of his fall from the third story of a hotel in Buenos Aires, it was unclear whether it was intentional or an accident. Obviously, naturally, a lot of people were speculating, especially because if it were an accident, it could have been possible to survive a fall from the third story of a hotel. But if in an act of sadness and desperation, if it was intentional, the manner of which he fell could have been very intentional. And that is what happened. We have learned just now. In a new statement, the Director of Communications for the Buenos Aires Security Ministry says that Liam, quote, jumped from the balcony of his room. It doesn't say he fell. It says he jumped. Pablo Policicchio also reveals, as I mentioned earlier, that police responded to an emergency call warning of an aggressive man who could be under the influence of drugs or alcohol just after 5 p.m. in Buenos Aires. The hotel manager can be heard on a 911 call saying that he had a, quote, guest who is overwhelmed with drugs and alcohol. He's destroying the entire room, and we need you to send someone, please. The manager's voice became more anxious as the call went on, noting the room had a balcony. Alberto Crescenti, head of the State Emergency Medical System, says that authorities are investigating the circumstances of Liam Payne's death and conducting an autopsy. Liam is survived by his 7-year-old son, as well as his parents and 2 older sisters.